In a world of rapid technology advancements and innovations being tested all the time, you would think that by now we would have some level of immunity to these crazy hype cycles. And artificial intelligence, or AI, certainly has won the attention of everyone that in the remotest way uses technology or provides technology services. And we also think that it has a very exciting future. But it is worth noting that adoption of AI without consideration of some consequences can lead to some unexpected results, as we found out this week. And in this particular story of how New Zealand store applied AI to make recipe suggestions, well, let's just say that our action item on this is to apply better testing. In our second story, there's a Python URL parsing flaw that could enable command execution attacks. Now, this was already a common way to bypass web filters many years ago. So it is fascinating to me that only now are we discovering that putting a space at the beginning of a URL is the problem. And 5 individuals have been arrested in Poland for running bulletproof hosting service for cybercrime gangs. And the lesson in this lowlikhosted.net, a bulletproof hosting service used by criminals, is how long they can stay in business. In this case, that domain was registered over 9 years ago. It means that the potential victims, like all of us, need to apply a continuous security posture. But we are grateful for law enforcement shutting them down. And Zoom has zero trust provisioning standard that can be hijacked and leave users exposed to eavesdropping. And in our latest example here, this is why zero trust connectivity is so essential and such a necessary security posture in advance to threats of this kind. So when you have IoT devices like Zoom devices, they should be protected in advance to only reach out where they're needed to and nothing else. And that prevents and protects and mitigates these kinds of threats well in advance. And in our last story, there's an ongoing Zurum attack on e-commerce sites that are exploiting critical Magento 2 vulnerability. Now, these have been patchable, but if you are a website user or administrator and you're not on an automated patch management program, this should convince everyone of its importance. And did you know that if you like Safari and Mac OS, there's this single file extension that really changes the workflow of many technology roles. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Bye for now.